Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.
We're gonna do this, y'all. I got a video for us to check out because
What
I was inspired by y'all last time y'all came through. We was talking like that cloth talk, like I even told y'all. I think in one of the comments.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Huh?
You got the video of Nate?
Nah, this ain't Nate. This is
Like
like.
Nate. I thought that was Nate though.
Nah, it's N.O.R.E, man. This is N.O.R.E, but it ain't on his podcast. He was actually being interviewed. And I'm gonna put the title of the podcast on the episode because I don't know the sister that does this podcast. It wasn't Drink Champs, but I want y'all to check it out, bro, because what he was talking about was like futuristic, and this is him back in the day with this idea. But I'm gonna let him speak on it. Check it out.
You gotta press play, bro.
You know,
I feel like albums will come out on podcasts.
Yeah.
Because why should I fuck with the middleman? Just think about it. Like, even Instagram, love it. Twitter, I love it. But my messages ain't going direct to my fans.
Yes.
My messages is going to their algorithms. Then it's going, even though it's like 1 split second, they get that message prior to that. You understand what I'm saying? So you're dealing with a middleman. What if there is no middleman? What if there is a real direct to consumer? That's why I knew they kind of slowed me down on the podcast game, because what I was doing was, when we was getting millions, at one point we was getting like 3 million a week.
In the
beginning, we was getting 3 million.
Because everybody was like,
there was nobody. So I'm talking about we was doing 3 million a week. So what I was doing,
it's not a record.
So what I was doing was I was dropping the record and I was going to Sound Exchange and saying, yo, y'all owe me 3 million. And they were like, yo, we gotta stop him somehow because I'm not lying. Where's the liar?
Yo, you know what's funny about that? That shit happened to us on YouTube. So, we were like, we're gonna play your game, YouTube. We're gonna get your ads, but we're gonna fuck you guys up. And we figured out a way to really like, don't put this part on YouTube. This is for the paid exclusive on Patreon, right?
For sure.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
Fuck it, so cause they gonna take this shit off.
Yeah, some of that talk about Barona might have to go on Patreon anyway. So it's all good though. Go ahead, hit him with some exclusives.
So we decided finally. We had been putting like little change on our videos, like nothing, like $5 here, $5 there on YouTube, because YouTube really was and still is one of the bitches that we just can't break. Like we've been trying to break it, we're finally over the subscriber limit, but now we have to get 40,000 watch hours. Like, so you guys just gonna keep moving the bar, But anyway,
right.
So we were like, we're gonna play a little fucking game. We're gonna put Stupid Bread on, but we're gonna manipulate it because you could choose where to put the ads, right? So my cousin figured this whole play out.
Oh,
yeah.
Dropping a jewel on
My cousin figured out the whole play. He figured out these are the top.
There's some Ecuadorian shit, dog.
Hustle shit.
What I mean?
He figured out the play. And we put Stupid Bread on it, and the video I'm talking about is Gone Numb. It's got 800,000 views.
Nice. What I mean?
And they 800,000, almost 900,000 now.
Damn. Hey, but who's counting, right?
I am.
Damn.
Because I'm gonna end up hitting up YouTube like, you owe me 3 million like N.O.R.E, right?
This guy.
But we did that, and then every video after that we started doing the same little play.
Yeah. Not
the same amount of money because Gone Numb, I'm gonna admit, we put Stupid Bread into it. Because I was like, I really believed in the song and the video.
Go all in.
I appreciate you because it doesn't happen without you, brother.
Hell yeah.
Go all in.
I mean, without you, bro. What you mean? The love without a half of you. Anyway.
Oh, this is cute.
Keep
Keep going. Come on, guys.
I mean,
it's all love here. It's all love here.
You move in love, you live in love, you're gonna be loved, son.
It's the
shrooms. They're hitting. Where was I? Oh yeah, so then we fucking kept doing the play. Well, they figured it out. Fucking YouTube figured it out.
They always do.
Chokeholding our shit.
Damn it, man.
Now the same amount of money that we were putting in isn't doing the same. Why? Oh, why? But now they're choosing when to show our ads. That's not part of the deal that we had, though, right? But they changed it. They like I said, they kept moving the goalposts, and now they're choking our shit because it's what he says. No matter what we do, And this is like, shout out to Curtis King. I don't know if you guys know who he is. He's a dope ass producer.
Curtis King.
He was one of the first people to fucking, and I'm saying this because he was one of the first persons to like put the shit in my head. Fuck YouTube, fuck Twitter, fuck all social media platforms. If they shut down today, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what do you got?
You gotta be able. Look, bro. It's like this. If I'm fucking Pablo Escobar, right? I need people to get my shit to where it's going, right? And I got my seller at the other end, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you could get rid of that middleman, if you could get rid of what's that fool from Glow?
Yeah.
George.
If you could get rid of George,
Yep. George, yep.
how much more money will you make, right?
Right.
But if George dies and you lose all his connections, you don't have somebody to replace George, you're fucked, right? So right now, George is all the social medias, right? Right?
Fucking
So
George. Fucking George.
There's like the beauty to the middleman as well. Because
So,
it's what you said.
That's code from now on.
Because
Fucking George.
Yeah,
that
it is.
connects
Yeah.
sometimes those. Like,
Well, you-
one end to another. These people may not get along, but this person has the ability to.
Well, the play is what Curtis King did.
Right.
The play is what Curtis King is. And the play is, that's some street shit, bro.
For real.
Use the fuck out of that middleman till
Right.
he serves you no more purpose and move the fuck on,
That's
right?
what I be saying.
So,
Yeah.
That's
like,
what we gotta
what happened
do.
to George
Bye,
at the end of the
bye,
fucking
Georgie.
show.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the nature of the business that
Yes,
we're
it
in,
is.
Right.
and we live in a capitalist
that's how they
society.
play it, too.
That's
Yeah.
the nature
Yeah.
of where we're at.
Yeah.
So fuck.
You mean
use
we're
the
not
sh-
just gonna play fair and hope that everything is rainbow?
Man, I don't. You couldn't play. fair
Everybody
when I got
fucking
stabbed.
play
So
nice,
fuck
alright,
all
and
that.
think about everybody's
No,
feelings.
fuck
Yeah.
all
We're still
that.
living in a society.
Exactly.
Think
Fuck
about
fair.
everybody's feelings. What the fuck are you guys?
Yeah.
That's why you gotta learn how to fight people with weapons, bro.
Yeah.
That-
Well, what
that's
ended
why-
up happening, bro, was they hijacked the internet, right? Because the
That's
internet,
what
you're
they did.
supposed to have your own website. We have our own website, cushionkimtos.com, right? So what ends up happening is they introduce social media and everyone thinks it's all great because it's a hub. Everyone's going to this one hub and you can get all your shit seen there and it's
called
free,
SEO, so you could do
right?
it.
So all you got to do is get your fucking numbers up like you were saying and then take your audience to your shit. They have outside servers, you know what I mean? You could pay fucking whatever it is and you can have, this guy's a fucking douchebag for that, and I really like this guy's music. Were you bringing this
Yeah,
up right
same.
now?
Well,
Yeah,
this
because
guy.
I had to.
But you could have outside, so you could have a server, because we were looking into it actually. When our last video, episode 74, got pulled down, I was like, fuck these guys,
which
bro.
is back up now for
Yeah.
the Patreon people. We love
Yeah.
you.
So
Thank
what
you,
we
thank
do
you.
is, you get this outside server and you just have everything on your fucking website. Drive all the traffic to your website. Then you take the analytics from your website to the fucking companies and get your fucking money.
Yep.
Instead of worrying about how you guys are fucking worrying about your fucking whatever happened with the fucking paying them for whatever and
Yeah.
now they're fucking you
And then
guys.
you're fucking-
Especially with these.
You don't have to worry about it.
But he worked it though. Before they tweaked it, you worked it. So
I mean, you
it's
also-
about that
Exactly.
too, beating them to the punch.
I mean,
and
you
they
can't-
always move the goalposts, like you said.
And you
yes.
can't also take away from the fact that like social media did give us the power. Like
Yeah.
we got rid of that's
Right.
streaming and social media. Well, really the internet overall is what got rid of these fucking big. We don't need the fucking record label anymore.
No.
All we need is drug money. I mean money.
Yeah.
Hey.
Check this out.
You know, to
But
All you really need is
two,
the
another
fuck-
thing is to
Can I-
look at it is that they became what the record
Right.
labels were.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
They just took their
right,
place.
You're
Right.
right. You're right. You're right.
Right.
They
And
just
it's
took their
worse 'cause
place.
It's not, now it's not just music.
Let me
Now it's not-
everything.
It's influence, right? It's lifestyle. It's
Yeah.
fucked.
Let me say this, man. According to what you were saying, as far as like using others to, you know what I'm saying, bring your success to the highest level. Under 48 laws of power, man, that's law number 8.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? That should say make others come to you. Use bait if necessary.
Well,
We on that shit.
I look. I read.
man, I got the whole book,
I
bro.
read. I studied that book. I wouldn't say I read it. I studied it.
Yeah, it's a Bible.
It's like a Bible, exactly. I want to read the other ones because it's the 48 Laws of Power, the 48 Laws of
Seduction.
Friendship, and Seduction, right? I've been reading like crazy lately too. So if you guys got any recommendations, send them my way. But yeah, no, the other one, it's crazy. It's crazy you say that because the way that I did my whole before the 30 for 30 drive was I forgot what law it was. I think it's like 16.
What does it say?
Use absence to create honor or some shit like that. Some shit like I forgot the exact words. But basically I did that. I disappeared. I disappeared for like what was like a month. I disappeared for a month off everything. And then people were fucking
You mean like off all the social media?
everything.
Deleted his whole IG.
I deleted everything. I was gone. I was ghost. But I already knew. And then I'm gonna come back and
That's Law 16.
That's what I see. That's what I said. Rewind the tape. That's exactly what I said, man.
You know your shit.
Ability for his 30 for 30 to lead him to
So I did that to do the 30 for 30, and to bring it back to the social media. That's how I got. I went from 5K to what, like 12.8K now, so or 12.6K, whatever the fuck. And I'm using. See, this is all like, it's the universe, right? Like, cause it's all like part of our plays right now. That shit that you showed, all of that shit is part of our plays.
I knew you was gonna hit that shit out the park.
Yeah.
When I saw the shit, I thought about y'all.
Word.
First I thought about us, obviously, because I was like, yo, did y'all see we put out a couple of tracks and we still got to do the track with y'all, you know what I mean?
Man, we could do.
And then it just made me think like, damn, they're fucking right. Like, we're direct to consumer, you know what I mean? Like, we don't even need any middle.
I love N.O.R.E. He's
so, and yeah, N.O.R.E. been on that, so yeah.
Kush and chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.